Previously, we finished all the deck railings required to pass our final inspection, and now we are closer than ever to this huge milestone.
We scheduled our final inspection for next Thursday.
But first, we have one major project that we have to complete.
How easy is this going to be, Kyle?
Could be 3 hours, could be 10.
Okay.
Follow along as we build and install our custom kitchen hood fan.
And see this piece of art hanging on our wall.
And if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a moment of the build.
All right, I'm off early on a Sunday morning today because we have a project we have to finish up before we can get our occupancy. And we're taking a trip to get this project done. And if you remember, we had some help with our ceiling boards and our metal trim on our ceiling. And if you remember those projects, that means you'll remember that we had Kyle's help to do a lot of that stuff. So we're back to Kyle's shop this morning, and he is going to help us build our hood fan to go over our kitchen, in our kitchen, and over our oven. And it's going to be pretty cool because Kyle is a great artist and has a lot of experience with metal. So he's going to be able to help us custom build this hood fan, and it's going to look amazing. So I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out. I got the van loaded up with all the supplies we're going to need, and we're going to get to busy and get started right when we get there. Hopefully we can just get this knocked out and completed before the end of the day. So come along with me as we head into Kyle's shop and build ourselves a hood fan. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Bobby. Hi. Hi. All right, we got to Kyle's shop and we're building ourselves a little workstation behind us. So we have a flat surface to build the hood fan, and then we're gonna get to work. How easy is this going to be, Kyle?
Could be 3 hours, could be 10.
Okay. Sounds about how we work. So here's our metal on the ground here. I got some supplies, the supply list that Kyle gave me, and I think we're going to start building shit.
Okay, so your hood's not gonna be any bigger than this. Is that fine? What height were you hoping for?
That was 36.
Okay, this will fit fine. This is 40, and we've got 36 here.
36 wide, 36 high was pretty standard.
Yeah, so we just need to shoot for an opening that is 28 by 11 and a half. Okay, so we need a piece that is 8 inches by 36 inches.
All right, we're making good progress. Kyle is behind me doing some welding, and he promises me I'm gonna get on the welder sometime today. But we've got the base down here all completed, and now we're doing the taper up to the top. And I think it's gonna look pretty badass. All right, we're working on the sides now, and apparently when you actually are building these, you use like a industrial roller. We don't have one of those, so we're gonna use these metal cylinders, and we're gonna try to bend it around those and see how it goes. I think it looks good. How does that side look?
Pretty good. Let's get this side like perfect, and then we can shave that side down or something.
Yeah.
Let's do it that way. That's probably the easiest.
Too big of a gap there.
Your time is done, sir.
Okay.
You did your best. These things don't look sweet. I like the size of it.
Yeah, I think it's perfect.
She's so soft. Let's let her live in our house.
Yeah, I needed to schedule our final, please.
Okay, what's the permit number or site address?
It's BLD 2020 dash.
All right, I can do Thursday.
Is there any way we could do next Thursday, the 30th?
Yeah, I can do next week.
Cool.
All right, I've got you set for the 30th.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye. All right, it's go time.
All right.
Why don't we figure out where we want the switch, and then while I'm working on wiring that up, if I don't need your help, you can work on cleaning up the back bedroom. Be between 8 and 20 inches.
Okay.
Basically, center is right there. Okay, so that's at the corner?
Yeah. It was at like the left-hand corner when you were looking at it.
Okay. That should work.
We are working to get our hood fan all installed in our kitchen. As you know, Ryan and Kyle have been working hard to put that cover together. So Ryan is pulling the wire through today so that fan will actually have a plug.
The last support is here, and then this is all open. So, well, there's these big bars going across. So we'll connect one with like a leg bolt in here, and one with like a leg bolt in here. So I just got off the phone with the building department, and we scheduled our final inspection for next Thursday, which is about a week and 2 days away from today. It's Tuesday today. And there's just a few items that we need to get completed before they come out for that inspection. One is we need to get the hood fan installed in our kitchen. We also have one deck board out on our deck that we need to put in place. Right now there's kind of a dangerous gap there, so it should be a good idea to get that in place. And then we have our surround that's gonna go behind our fireplace, and there's just a couple of areas that have gaps where we need to finish up putting that cement board in. So that should be a pretty quick project. And then we have a little bit of insulation and ceiling to finish in our laundry room. And then finally, we have our kind of catch-all room back here, which is one of our kids' rooms. And it just has a lot of extra material in here. Honestly, we probably don't need to get this all taken care of, but it would be really nice to just at least get it organized. So we're going to try to tackle those over the next week. So we're ready for that inspection. Fingers crossed, we pass and we can start moving this family into this house.
We have been going through our list of things we need to do, and we've gotten some insulation up in our mechanical room, and we also cleaned up that catch-all room so it just feels a little less chaotic. And now we are out here. We're going to secure these stairs down to the concrete slab, because remember we were waiting on that concrete to cure. It's all good now, so we're going to do that.
Something that's gonna... Like, is that? How tight am I supposed to go? Or...
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, rate this day.
I do a 3. All right, it's a bit late. It's 7 o'clock. I just got done playing racquetball with Kyle, and we're back in his shop, and we're finishing up the project with the hood fan. We just got a couple of steps left to go. We got to put the patina on it, which is going to turn it from the silver color to the kind of black color. And then we just have to kind of dry it and put the clear coat on. Then the most exciting part is that Kyle is going to be coming over on Saturday, which is just 2 days from now, and we're gonna get this thing mounted. So things are happening. We are getting ready and close to our inspection for our final. And this hood fan is gonna be an important part to making sure we're ready. So watch us get this finished up. It's pretty exciting. Oh no.
All right, we've got the chemicals. We're gonna spray it on the hood and it should turn it black real quickly.
All right, let's see what it does. Whoa.
It's looking cool, huh?
Yeah.
You like the rainbow?
Little rainbow effect.
You like it?
I think so.
Cool. That's what it's gonna look like.
All right, we got the color done on there, and we're gonna try to attempt putting on some clear coat, but it's looking pretty amazing. Like, I don't know if you can pick up on the color, but it's like kind of a little rainbow effect. So we're gonna put on the clear coat and see what it looks like after it's sealed.
Yeah, see how that evens out and darkens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna want to stand it straight up,
Oh, okay.
so that way we can measure where the struts are and where
Okay.
we want to put our blocking. Hold from the back.
I think so.
Okay, perfect.
Last night, Ryan and Kyle finished up the range hood, and today Ryan and I are going to just put up the blocking that we're going to use when we install it in its home in our house. So we're only going to put up a 2x4 piece that then we can let that rest on, and after that we'll put in lag screws and it'll be all secured and in its place. That actually won't happen until tomorrow because Kyle's gonna come and help us put it into place, and then he can see it all in our house and see what it looks like. If I go up to 17 on it, it will still fit on that strut and it won't be too big.
All right, today we're gonna put up this beautiful work of art and we're gonna mount it in our kitchen. So first step is we have to pull out this stove, disconnect the gas so that we have access to work here and hang it. We've already installed our blocking up here, so we're able to hang the hood fan from one of the unistruts on there, and then we'll be able to secure it. So we've already kind of lined out where the studs are. We've got our outlet installed. When Kyle gets here, we're going to hang it on the wall, and then we should be able to just get it secured to the studs with 4 leg screws. And then we just put the fan innards in and done. Except for we have to connect this part, which is actually going to be the hardest part of the whole thing.
That was very Debbie Downer ending.
But it's going to look awesome.
Doing good.
I think we're all set. We're ready for Kyle. Get the t-shirt.
Install team.
Install team. We got fun and games. Makes sense. Okay. I think we're there. We're there. Have to go left. Forward down.
Using my magic leveling eye
What
thing.
you're gonna see the most is this
That
reveal
line and that
and
line.
reveal. So if like I'd say drop the level at this point, and if your eyeballs tell you that it's good, I'd send it in. Because like I told you before too, the wall's probably not perfectly level.
Yeah.
The shiplap.
Oh, it probably
Because we
is.
weren't checking that as we were installing
I
it.
think.
Come here! Who won the argument?
What's the TikTok?
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't even know if I need to go into this top one. I probably could just put one into the shear wall here and be good.
I'd do one in the top one.
How far will you travel for people?
We've traveled days. If the money's right.
The money's right.
If the money is
Well-
right, Kyle will come to you.
Feels good.
And turn it on.
Whisper quiet.
That's what it'll be on all the time. Oh, I like that one too. Never
Too
using
loud.
that one. Absolutely not. Unless I have my headphones on and I can't hear it. That was great.
Oh, his foot. He's going over to my fence. But you see it?
We've been getting to live with the Hood fan all installed for the past few days, and it is so cool to walk in and out of the build and see this piece of art hanging on our wall.
Yeah, Sarah and I have joked that we have like a little bit of medieval castle flair in our kitchen now, and it's so cool. It's such a centerpiece to our kitchen.
I joke that the universe brought Kyle into our life at the right time because I didn't think we'd be able to finish our ceiling with just Ryan and I, and he made it possible. I am trying so hard not to cry. Okay. and Kyle made that possible, getting that all done. And then he came up with the idea to add steel for the trim on our ceiling and then this amazing piece of art.
Kyle's been so absolutely generous with his time and his skill in helping us do all of this stuff. And he's actually a really talented metal artist, and you can see his some of his art pieces on his Instagram. We'll put in his channel and his contact information. If you guys have a project you're looking for an amazing piece of art and you're in the Pacific Northwest area, look him up, and he's a great artist to work with.
Yeah, and you can go check out that Instagram. It's kyle.ocean.art. He has the coolest name in the world, so you can never forget it. Kyle Ocean. So go look him up and send some business his way because he's just
a cool dude.
Yeah, he's super awesome, and he'll bring you some amazing stuff to your house and to your landscaping if that's what you're looking for. All right, we're going to end this video here for you guys, and next time you see us, we will be doing the final push for that final inspection.
Bye, guys.